We really wanted something that looked a bit more natural and a bit more rustic. We were complete novices, completely inexperienced, so we actually turned a lot to the kind of van life Instagram community for inspiration and ideas.
I'm Claire.
I'm Franca, and we're Tintop Tales.
And this is our VW T4 van. We'd kind of hiked, I think, to a beach, and we spotted this little blue and white van parked up on the beach, and we just kind of fell in love with it from then, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that's when we kind of made up our minds that we wanted a VW van.
Yeah. It was just like a no-brainer, wasn't it? Because we liked camping anyway, and we did a lot of camping just in a tent and in a car, and we just wanted to do more of that, but also kind of like, because we both work full-time as well. So we just wanted something where it was also really time efficient, so you didn't have all the kind of the faff of like packing up the car and packing up the tent and pitching the tent.
We didn't build it in the van, we put it together outside of the van and then brought it in.
It was winter when we were building it.
It was freezing and wet.
Keep it dry.
And then we just kind of, fingers crossed, that everything kind of slotted in together, which thankfully it did.
There were quite a few evenings when you were just really, really eager just to like saw stuff and chop stuff up and put it together, and I'd be like, whoa, let me get the calculator. We need to double check the numbers. And you'd find it really frustrating, but I think in the end it was worth it because it meant less waste of materials and you know, what do they say, measure twice, cut once, and that really is true.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The main part of the unit is hand built. It's all kind of timber framed with pine cladding on top. That was all from scratch. The drawers were a set of drawers we had from IKEA. Funnily enough, there's no way I could put drawers together.
Yeah,
I couldn't get my head around that bit.
Okay.
So we built the drawers, flat pack IKEA, and then
chop them down
to size. Another lesson learned: we put the electrics in once the build was finished.
Probably
because we don't like doing things the easy way.
Yeah.
So now we have people commenting on our build, just kind of, it must be really heavy. Well, actually, no, it's much lighter than the day van we had before.
I mean, obviously, like building with wood, it is heavier than those kind of MDF materials, but I think because we don't have that rock and roll metal frame, I think it almost balances itself out. It's probably lighter overall.
I definitely recommend a self-build to anybody. Just because it's amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to it. We had no experience with any kind of woodwork. Google was our best friend. We made a lot of mistakes and we had to take it apart again, which was a little bit kind of soul-destroying, and then put it back together.
We learned so much on the way, didn't we? We learned so many new skills, and like you say, like things did go wrong and they will go wrong, but it's just persevering through that, and there's always a solution. Like it might not be obvious at first, but if you just persevere and push through, like there'll be a solution or a workaround. And I think probably the one tip I would give is to give yourself enough time and not to rush it, because everything will take 10 times longer than you think it will when you're doing it yourself.
Definitely.
Thanks for watching, subscribe now, and if you like the video, give us a thumbs up.